Alright, we are live, guys. We are live. We are about to get started. We are about to get started. We are about to get started. If you know you can see and you can hear me clearly, indicate now. We are about to get started. Alright, if you know you can see me clearly and you can hear me clearly, indicate in the comment section. If you know you can see me and you can hear me clearly, kindly indicate in the comment section. We are about to get started while I inform others that we are about to started. We are about to get started. If you know you can see me clearly, kindly indicate in the comment section that you can see me clearly. All right. We'll be starting anytime soon. If you know you can see me clearly, indicate in the comment section. All right, so we'll be getting started anytime soon. Let me share my screen. All right, let me share my screen. We'll be getting started anytime soon. Okay. So welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. Tonight is going to be an amazing moment because we are going to be learning how to work from the comfort of your home and earn in dollars. How you can make up to 6 figures, 7 figures every single month working with a company called Amazon KDP, where you get paid in dollars for doing so. This is marvelous. I believe that we all know right now that if you're earning in dollars, you are literally earning big, right? Exactly. So you are going to be learning how you can work from the comfort of your home and make tons of money on the internet. So I want to know if everyone is following me. So indicate in the comment section. I'm super excited to have everyone tonight because tonight is going to be the last class of 2023, and by God's grace, on Monday is Christmas and next week is New Year 2024. So if you can see me clearly, right, I can see you and I can hear you in the comment section. Type that in the comment section and we'll get started. All right. I can see Joyce saying I can hear you, ma. So without us spending too much time in tonight's training, it's going to be massive. I want you to know that in tonight's training, we are going to be learning how you can work from the comfort of your home. So if you can't see my screen clearly right now, I want you to do something. If you can't see my screen clearly right now, I want you to do something. Tap on your phone screen right now. Tap on your phone screen right now. Click on the settings icon. Click on quality. Then click on advanced. Then select the highest picture quality. Let me repeat myself. If you are here right now and you cannot see the screen clearly, tap on your phone screen right now. Click on the settings icon. Click on quality. Click on advanced. Then select the highest picture quality. You should be able to see me clearly, right? So I want to believe that you can all see me clearly right now, and I can move on to the next thing, right? You all can see me. Okay, so it's next thing I'm going to be sharing with you strategies. I can see James Anna saying I can hear you, ma. All right, welcome, James Anna. It's next thing I'm going to be sharing with you the exact strategies you can use to start an online business model and become super successful. Now, mind you, this is different from anything you've ever seen. Yes, because I want you to know that I am an active online entrepreneur and I'm exposing the exact thing that has been paying thousands of people and has been in existence for years, yes, since 2007. So this is not theory. This is not something that somebody told me or something I'm hearing somewhere. It's something I do on a daily basis. So count yourself lucky for being here. Now we are about to move on to who is this webinar training for? Is it for you? Would it work perfectly for you? Now, if this is you and you are curious, welcome. I want you to know that tonight training will work for you if you are extremely busy 9 to 5 worker. Probably you're a busy 9 to 5 worker, probably you have a job, you are going to 8 a.m. in the morning, you come back 4, 5, 6 p.m. in the evening, and you are looking for an extra source of income. You're welcome. This webinar training is for you too. If you are a stay-at-home mom, some of you that you are here, you're probably a stay-at-home mom or probably an housewife, and you actually want more for yourself in year 2024. Yes, you want more for yourself. You want to be able to fend for yourself, assist your husband, fend for your family, even fend for, be able to take care of your own needs yourself. This webinar training is for you. It's also for you if you are a fresh graduate or probably you are a university worker. Now, some of you that are here are probably done with school and you are curious, what is the next step? You want more for yourself. So what is the next step? What is the next thing you can do? Right. You're welcome. This webinar training is for you. It's also for you if you are a small business owner. Now, if you are here, probably you have a business you are managing and you actually want more for yourself. You want to be able to earn an extra income, right? It is for you. It is also for you if you have been looking to change your financial game. Now, listen carefully. Sorry that you are here. You've been wanting since the beginning of 2023. You've been looking for different ways to get started with an online job. You're probably tired of your physical job. You probably want more for yourself, right? I want you to know that this training is for you. Also, if you've been trying to make money online and guess what? You've been failing. This webinar training is for you. Notice that this online business works for every single person. So if you are here, this is your first time, I want you to know that this webinar training works for you. Even if you're an amateur, you've never worked online before, you do not even know how to handle working online, I want you to be rest assured that this webinar training is for you. Now, I like when my classes are interactive. I can see Jude saying, I can see and hear you clearly. I can see people saying, I can hear you sound and clear. All right. Now, I want us to do something very important. Not like I would always do. I'll ask you questions and I'll be expecting certain response, but that way I would know that you are following. So right now, I want you to do something. I want you to imagine. What if in the next 3 months you find yourself consistently making $500 to $3,000 monthly? This is a what if question. What would you start doing? What is that business you've always been wanting to do? What can $500 do for you? Remember, $1 is now 1,000, close to 1,200 naira. That is close to 1.2 million naira. What can $500? That is I would be around 600,000 naira. What can 600,000 naira do for you? What can $3,000 do for you? I believe you already have the answer to that, and that is the reason why you are here. That is the reason why you are here to learn, because you want to learn how you too can be making the amount of money from the comfort of your home. Now, can you take note of this? At the end of tonight's presentation, I have a gift for only 10 of you. This gift is worth over 200K. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to be giving you something in cash. Now, I'm going to be giving you a gift worth this price. But guess what? You have to stay till the end of tonight's training to qualify for it. This gift alone can transform your life in the next 30 days. So, my dear, if I were you, I would sit down very tight and make sure that I do not get distracted, because this is the last class of year 2023 and you do not want to miss out. Right now, welcome. Probably you are curious, who is this lady? Why should I listen to her? Probably you got my name, my contact from Facebook, or maybe even from Instagram. Maybe you got it from my TikTok account, or maybe from my YouTube account, or maybe even from one of my students, or from your colleague at your place of work, or maybe from your church member, or thereabouts, or even your family members, and you're curious, who is this lady? Why should I listen to her? You're welcome. My name's Oluwashke Yajayi. People call me Sheyi, while my students, they call me Coach Sheyi. Now, I want you to know this. I have been able to teach and coach over 400 people country base. When I say country base, I'm talking about in different countries. In Nigeria, in Ghana, in Kenya, in Italy, in UAE, and in UK. On this same online business model you are about to learn tonight. Now, know that these are all leading with various testimonies from various of my students. Yes, I want you to know that personally, I have been able, okay, I can see somebody saying that she can't hear me clearly. I want to believe that that is from your side. Deborah writes, that is from your side. Increase the volume of your phone. You should be able to hear me. And if I'm moving too fast, it can indicate I will slow down a bit. Now, back to what I was saying. I want you to know that let me know if you can still hear me, Deborah, after increasing the volume of your phone. I was able to move from being paid little cash as a waiter in a restaurant. I mean, I was paid 25K monthly from working as a waiter in a restaurant. I was able to move from that. I said that is not my end story. To earning 6 figures every single week. I'm talking about earning 100K to every single week. Now, from this no-fail business model called Amazon KD. So anyway, you stick till the end of tonight's training, and you will be glad that you did. I can see Philomena saying, I can hear you, ma. And I can see Deborah have done that. All right, all right. Just increase your volume. You should be able to hear me clearly. Now, back to what I was saying. This is the same method Philip used to make $1,217 in 1 month, and he's grateful. Now, if you can see my screen clearly, you will see I said you would be able to see the chart clearly. It said this is my 1 month result so far. Organic sales. Last month he made $1,300. My wife and I will forever be grateful to you. You really rescued us from the financial mess that we are in. This can be you. This can be you as long as you are willing to do what? To work for a company that is willing to pay you, as long as you know how to work with Amazon KDP. Now, there are various testimonies. But I want you to know that I will also be attending to some famous questions. For example, most of you've come to my DM to ask me different questions, portray this, portray that. And I said, do not worry. Bring your questions to tonight's training. I will be personally be answering most of these questions. I'll be answering your question on what is Amazon KDP, what are the types of books as a non-writer will it work for you, pay name or not, as a business worker, will this business model work for you? How will you sell this book? Do you need the laptop? I'll be answering every of these questions. But wait, let me ask this question. What if there is a way to be generating consistent cash? What do I mean by that? What if there is a way you can be making tons of money every single day? Would you like that? That way, you would have more than enough to pay for your house rent. You will have more than enough to pay for your bills. You will have more than enough to take vacations. The question is, how would you like that? Would you like that? You will have more than enough to live that big man, big woman lifestyle you've always been wanting to live. Now, the fact that you are still here means that you are very, very serious about getting started, right? So, I am about to get started. If you haven't gotten your pen and paper, the reason why we are here, we are about to get started. So, if you haven't gotten your pen and paper now, please go and get it, because I want every single one of you to be jotting down information and not to miss out on any information. So, we are about to get started. What exactly is Amazon KDP? What exactly is Amazon KDP? Now, let me give you a brief summary. And maybe you've been hearing about Amazon KDP and how people publish books without writing, and you don't understand how it happens or what they mean. Well, welcome. Amazon KDP has been in existence for 15 years now. Yes, you heard me clearly. Amazon KDP has been in existence for 15 years now. Amazon KDP has been in existence since 2003. No, 2007. It's going to be clocking 16 years this year. Yes, that's how massive it is. This business has been in existence since 2007. So what exactly is Amazon KDP, and why are people rushing this company? Why do people actually want to work with Amazon KDP? Why are you here to learn about how this company works? Number one, Amazon KDP simply means Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing. I want you to know that it is a self-publishing platform owned by one of the world's richest man, Jeff Bezos. Now, it is a publishing section of Amazon KDP where you publish books, whether books of many pages or books of no pages, or probably you even create books like notebooks, journals, sketchbooks, and you get patronized from all over the world by the over 300 million active customers. Yes, Amazon KDP has over 300 million active customers. Yes, you heard me, because this company has been in existence since 2007. So I mean, yes, it is an international company. And guess what? You also get paid in dollars directly to your local bank. This is massive. Now, what most people think about Amazon KDP is absolutely wrong. You do not have to be a writer to do any of these things. You don't have to be a writer to work with Amazon KDP. You don't even have to have an experience of a writer. Why do I say so? Now, I want you to know that as a matter of fact, I will advise you that, because most of my students, 85% of, what am I saying, 90% of those that are working with me, that are my students, right, they are not writers. I have a woman that she's 2 years, she has never written anything before, but she's working on Amazon KDP now. So you do have experience. As a matter of fact, I will advise you to start a master KDP with a mindset of a non-writer. A non-writer will want to create as many books as possible to earn as much as possible. A writer will be focusing on, I just want to create one book. And no, you can be a non-writer. How? By using different apps, downloading apps, AI, ChatGPT, that can actually help you generate your content. These apps can literally help you generate your content. All you have to do is, okay, I want to generate a content on so, and it brings out the content. It brings out the books. It brings out the chapter. All you do is copy, you format, and you upload on Amazon KDP. Do not worry, in case you still do not understand fully well, I will be expatiating or probably explaining more on this. So make sure you are jotting down. Now, if you know you are following me, comment following in the comment section. I want to know if you are following me. If you know you are following, comment following in the comment section. I can see Ruki saying, please, ma, answer this question. Is advertising a necessity to make money on Amazon KDP? No, you don't have to advertise. Please, I'll be answering this question later on in this training. Amazon KDP will take care of your advertisement. You don't have to worry about it. Is just like, let me give you an example. If you're in Nigeria and you understand what I'm saying. When you want to buy something from Jumia, you know Jumia will be the one to take care of the marketing for the vendors, for the sellers. The vendors do have to come to your DM and say, come and buy what I'm selling you. No, Jumia will take care of the marketing, right? That's the same thing with Amazon KDP. Amazon KDP will take care of the marketing. So you do not have to worry about that. That is one of the most interesting and massive and mind-blowing and amazing thing about Amazon KDP. So like I said, I hope I've been able to answer your question, Rookie. If you are following, kindly indicate following in the comment section. If you are following, kindly indicate following in the comment section. Okay, I can see Joy. Joy said following ma. Is it only Joy that is here tonight? Okay, I can see Beauty saying following ma. All right. I can see Beauty saying following ma. All right, because of our time, we are about to find out how does Amazon KDP work. How are people making this money? I mean, Papi, you've been hearing that. Papi, even checking my stores, you've been seeing my students getting payouts, me myself getting payouts. I know you're curious. How is this possible? How are we making $500? How are we making $1,000? How are we making this huge amount of money on the internet? And you are here with your phone. How can you also be making this amount of money? We are about to find out how is it possible? Is it possible? So let's do a quick calculation. I want to believe that you are with your pen and paper, like I said earlier. So let's say you create a book, not write, so you create a book, and you say, okay, oh, this book in specific, I'm going to be selling this book for $10. Yes, one book can be $10. Mind you, $10 is now close to 11,000 naira. Just one book, $10, and 50 copies of that book get sold. 50 copies of that book get to that 10 times 50. So 10 times 50, that is equals to what? 10 times 50, $10 times 50 is equals to what? If you are selling one book for $10 and 50 people buy your book, that is $10 times 50. That is equals to what? $10 times 50 is equals to what? I'm checking the comment section. I will know if you are following. I can see Phenomenon saying following. I can see Favor saying following. Okay. 10 times 50 is equals to what? Let's say you're selling your book for $10 and 50 people buy your book. That's 10 times 50, $10 times 50. That's equals to what? Okay, Joy also, I can see Joy saying $500. Ma, this is massive. That is $500 just for you in 1 month. Now, if you want to convert this amount of money to naira, remember $1 is close to 1,200. But for the sake of tonight's training, we're going to be converting $1 to 1,100. So $500 times 1,100. If you want to convert this amount of money to naira, $500 times 1,100. That's equals to what? That equals to what? In just a month. That equals to what? If we are converting it to naira, $500 times 1,100, that equals to what? That equals to what? I'm checking the comment section. All right, all right. I can see I'm only saying $500. That was for the dollar. Right now, if we have to convert it to naira, that equals to what? Okay, I can see Joyce saying 550,000 naira. This is massive. Just in 1 month. So when somebody tells you that, oh, I'm making this amount of money in dollars, I'm making this amount of money in dollars, you should know it's very, very much possible as long as you are willing to work for the right company. Example, Amazon KDP. Now imagine this is just a one book. Now imagine if you upload more books or you even price this book more than $15. That means you can easily earn $2,000 per month. Now imagine over $1,500 getting paid into your bank account right now. Just imagine. Just imagine. This is massive. Now I can see if he's saying, sorry, ma, I have a little. All right, that is no problem. All right, so just imagine $1,500 getting paid into your bank account. This is massive. This is massive. And before we even move on, I believe that many of us say we know this popular preacher, Mrs. Felix Adetuma. Here is what she has to say concerning Amazon K. Can you listen carefully?
In dollars, dollars pays me in dollars, pays me in pound sterling. Amazon pays me. Write that book, How to Be a Caterer. It will sell. People don't read big books anymore. So you are even fortunate. Small books. Mathematics made easy. How to be a great husband. Fatherhood simplified. Nobody becomes wealthy by salary. There's no miracle. There's no prayer. There's no vigil that can make you wealthy. Every wealthy person, look at their lives.
Exactly. That is it. Amazon KDP is willing to pay you this amount of money and more as long as you are willing to work. Now, I can see Ruki question. I'll be attending to that later. So make sure you are paying attention. These are part of the questions I will be attending. So I can't just attend to just you. I'm addressing everyone for now. So now, like I said, just imagine $1,500 getting paid into your account in 30 days. This is massive. Now, what are the types of books you can create on Amazon KDP? Now, I've been getting these questions. Just like what Ruki said here, right? Now, I've been getting different questions. I want to say that there are various books you can actually publish on Amazon, but this is the most lucrative one. Yes, this is the most lucrative one. Number one, we have low content book. Now, what do I mean by low content book? I'm talking about a book that requires book summaries, book modeling. Let me give you an example that you will understand perfectly because I like to give examples that you would be able to understand. Number one, remember in secondary school, probably even in university, where your lecturer or your teacher will give you a book and tell you a book of 5 or 10 pages and tell you that, okay, go and summarize this book, and probably the following day you submit it on my desk, on my table. I need a summary of this particular text. of many pages, and you yourself, you don't have that time to go through that book. You will now go online and search for the summary and copy it and edit one or two things and submit to your teacher, and teacher will grade you, right? Exactly, that's what you'll be doing. You go on Amazon KDP, you look for best-selling books, books that are selling like a whole lot. You go online, you search for the summaries, probably through YouTube or thereabouts. You copy it, you format it and plagiarize it. I'll be explaining that term earlier, sooner, and you upload on Amazon KDP. Easy, easy. Now these are apps you can use to do all of this editing on your phone. It is very easy. Now, two, no content book. And these are books like coloring books, journals, those books. We know all those exercise books exactly. You can use certain apps to generate this content and upload an Amazon KDP. And my data on your way to making $500 or even more on Amazon KDP. Three, how to books. This is my favorite of it all. How to be happy, how to cook rice, how to bake cake, how to love God more, how to be a religious woman, how to, you can go online and make different researches, even on your Chrome browser, research for how to, and that's it. You will get the information you need, and that's it. You create these easy books, how to cook jollof rice, how to be happy, how to, probably you are a doctor or a nurse, how to create it is that easy, and you are on your way to making a whole lot on the internet. Now wait, just to this industry is going absolutely nowhere. What do I mean by that? It's not a business that will start today and then it will take like 5 years before eventually you make a whole lot. No, or probably you start today and then tomorrow you get to know that the company is getting shut down. No, it has been since 2007, past 16 years. Now, how do I know this? Now, Jeff Bezos posted on his Twitter sometime around last year where he said we must be better every day. And we know there is even more to do for super proud of Amazon being ranked number one place where people want to work. Now, a photo was made on the internet, and Amazon KDP company was voted as the number one company where people actually want to work. This to show you how massive, out of top companies on the internet, Amazon KDP was voted as number one. This should tell you a whole lot. And here is Joshua. Joshua made $240 in his first month of going into Amazon KDP with the right knowledge. If we convert the amount of money to naira, you would know that this is close to 240,000 naira in just 1 month of working with Amazon KDP. My dear, this can be you as long as you are getting started on the right path with Amazon KDP. Now, I'll be answering frequently asked questions. So, kindly take note. Now, I'll be answering frequently asked questions. Do I need a laptop to get started? No, you do not need a laptop to get started. You see that phone in your hand, it is actually more than enough for you to use and work from the comfort of your home. You do not need a laptop to get started. Yes, you get me clearly. You do not, your phone, it is called a smartphone for a reason. Probably you have an Android, or you have an iPhone, or you have a tab. It is more than enough to work with Amazon KDP. So, do I have to be a writer to earn from this platform? No, you don't have to be a writer. You don't have to be a writer to work with Amazon KDP. I've said this before. There are apps you can use to generate content and upload on Amazon KDP. Theory, how will I sell these books and where will I see buyers? I get this question a whole lot. You don't have to advertise your books. You don't have to look for buyers. Amazon KDP will take care of that for you. Your own job is to upload the book and they advertise your book to massive sellers, and that's four. How long does a membership last? You can work for as long as you want. But if you go against Amazon KDP rules and regulation, you stand a chance of your account getting terminated. So you want to make sure that you are on the right path. You are following the rules and regulations. Now, do I have to refer my friends before I earn as an Amazon KDP publisher? No, you don't have to refer before you can actually earn an Amazon KDP. Do not have to refer before you can actually earn an Amazon KDP. Amazon KDP is not an affiliate program, no. It's a company where you work from the comfort of your home and get paid. Now, how do I get paid? Now, here is the thing. We all know it's an international company and it pays in dollars. So you have to create a USD account. Now, do not be frightened. I don't have a dollar account. I don't have a pound account. Although I would advise you to create a dollar account. Pounds is more than dollar, but at the end of the day, dollar is increasing. Last time I checked, dollar is actually very, very high. So you can actually create an app. Either you create a Grey account, or you create a Get Clever account, or you open a GP account, or you open a Pioneer account, or you open their various apps you can actually open to get your USD account. So that when you want to open a OPay account, or probably a PalmPay account, or a Kuda account, you understand? All this exact that's the same way you open your Grey account. You connect it to your KDP account, and then when they pay you, withdraw to your Grey account in dollars. Then your Grey account you withdraw to your Nigerian account. It's that easy. Now, as a busy 95 worker, with this side also work for me? I get these questions a lot. Yes, Amazon can be definitely work for you, even if you are a busy 9 to 5 worker. Now, I can see just say, wow, man, I can't wait to get started. Exactly. This is massive. Now, here is Abdulrazak. Abdulrazak made 1,200, $1,029 in 2 months. This is a whole lot of money. If you had to convert the amount of money to Naira, that is back then when dollar was 10 and 800 naira, if you convert the amount of money to naira, that should be around over 800 naira. But now dollar is around 1 point something, 1,000 and something. So that should be 1.2 million naira in 2 months. This is massive, and guess what? This can be used now. Why is Amazon KDP so awesome? I get a lot of questions every day. I know many persons come to my DM asking me, Coach Sherry, I really want to get to the Amazon KDP. I've been hearing about this for a long time, but why is Amazon KDP so awesome? Why are people rushing Amazon KDP? Number one, extremely low startup costs. You do not have to worry about renting a shop. You don't have to worry about a bus. You don't have to worry about limited salary. You don't have to worry about money for transportation to your place of work. You don't have to worry about money for probably you don't have to worry about a lot of things. Amazon KDP will take care of it. All you need is your phone, your data, and the right storage. Three, you don't need to be a writer to earn from this platform. Yes, I said it before. You don't have to be a writer to work on Amazon KDP. Three, it is location independent. You can literally work from anywhere in the world. Yes, from anywhere in the world. Probably in this festive period, you're going on for the Christmas, you're probably going out. You can work from anywhere in the world and you get paid. Also, you can get started with just your smartphone. Now, what do you need to get started on Amazon KDP? Now, number one, a smartphone. Two, a data connection. Three, the willingness to learn and implement ruthlessly. And four, this is the most important part of it. Our advice is write down on your paper. You need this to succeed as an Amazon KDP publisher. Now I can see Ruki is asking a lot of questions. Kindly write down on your paper. You need the writing without writing formula to succeed as an Amazon KDP publisher. And the main reason why you are having issues with the KDP account is because of you do not have access to the writing without writing formula. Yes, you do not have access to that, which I'll be explaining soon. Now here is a picture of Mohammed who learns the writing formula and is now doing better for himself than before on Amazon KDP. Now here is Mohammed. He used to struggle as a KDP publisher. Even I myself, I used to struggle as a KDP publisher until I came across the writing without fighting formula. And after that, it has been nothing but blissful moments. Now you can see here on the screen, he was able to make $53,465 in 8 months. Then dollar was around 800 naira, but now it's over 1 point something. That is close to 3 million naira in 8 months from January to August. This is massive because he chose to work for the right company while working from the comfort of his own with the writing without writing formula. Now you have 2 choices. I believe that in life, whatever we decide to do, it depends on you, right? Whoever you want to be, it depends on you. The decision you make in your 2023 will determine how 2024 will fall out. Now you have that choice tonight. Either choose to remain where you are, which I do not pray for you, or you let me play an active role in your life. Let me help you. Let me tell you what it takes to work on Amazon KDP. Let me tell you the right step to work on Amazon KDP. Now, number one, you already know what Amazon KDP is. You know it's the company that pays you to get to work from the comfort of your home. Three, you know exactly that this is a company that literally pays you in dollar. You don't have to be a writer to work on Amazon KDP. There's certain rules and regulations you need to follow in order to avoid the account from getting banned. You know that this is, but do you know the rules and regulations to work on Amazon KDP? So, do you know how to create a KDP account? Do you know how to create a USD account? Do you know the specific book that sells every single session and whether probably every single time? Do you know the trending books? Do you know the right niche to write on? Do you know the exact thing to follow to avoid the account from getting banned? If the answer you are giving is no, how would you like to learn everything about Amazon KDP? How you can start from scratch and make your first $1,000 in the next 2 months? I am not even joking. If you want to gain access, type I want to gain access in the comment section. Type I want to gain access in the comment section. If you want to gain access, type I want to gain access in the comment section. If you would like to gain access, who wouldn't like to gain access? If you would like to gain access, type I want to gain access in the comment section. Type I want to gain access in the comment section. All right. I can see Joyce saying I want to gain access. Exactly. Who wouldn't want to gain access? Now, you need the writing without writing formula. I believe I've said this before, but then this is very, very important. I want to know that it is popularly known as the WWF. It's just like when you're going to the farm and you do not carry your cutlass. Or probably you're going to school and you do not carry your pen and paper. So you definitely know that you're going to school to go and play. You know you're going to either go and have fun or thereabouts. You need your pen, you need the right guidance. Now, what exactly is this writing guide formula? Personally, I call it the $10,000 booklet, popularly known as the writing without writing formula. I can see James Anna saying, I want to gain access. Exactly. I can see Miracle saying, I want to gain access. All right. Now, this is a training in which you will not only discover how to begin your own journey, but you will discover how you can start from scratch and make up to $1,000. You will also be exposed to the never seen before easy tactics and strategies that can earn you thousands of dollars every single week on Amazon KDP, and how you can avoid your account from getting banned, even as a complete newbie. It is super easy. It is that guidance you need to become successful as an Amazon KDP publisher. Now, it is that guide you see, you need to put you on the right path. Now, this is the same exact method my students used to make over 450,000 naira in 2 weeks. Yes, we heard it correct. Over 450,000 naira in 2 weeks. This is massive. Now, before we move on to what does this training really entails, I want you to listen to one of my students, Miracle, and what she has to say.
Amazon KDP. My name is Princess Edwin, and I'm here to share with you my journey so far and my experience so far on Amazon KDP. As you can see, I'm smiling. Why? Because it has not been a stress for me at all. Not because I already have an idea or anything, no, because I have a very wonderful coach by the name Coach Olua Sheyi. That woman is very wonderful. She's calm, she's kind-hearted, and she has a teachable spirit. So she was able to help me set up my account from scratch till finish. I was able to set up my tax information without having any issues. And then coming to my dollar account creation, she was able to help me, like guide me in doing it. She'll just tell you what to do and expect you to do it. And yes, I was able to do everything almost perfectly with her help. So I am just here to tell you that for me, Amazon KDP is like the best. It's like what you've dreamt coming true. Like it's like your dream come true. So if you are out there and you are still having doubts on creating your KDP account or even going into a passive income job, Please stop doubting. Amazon KDP is worth it. They will keep paying you so far you keep publishing.
This is massive. I believe you're able to hear that yourself. The writing without writing formula is a perfect blueprint for you that you actually want to get started with Amazon KDP. Now, finding a direct formula blueprint is not for everyone. It's called the amount paid before devices. It is not for you if you are lazy. I want to believe that the fact that you are yet to now means that you are actually not lazy. So if you're not lazy, congratulations, it should definitely work for you. It will not work for you if you lack consistency. It will definitely not work for you. It will not also work for you if you can't think big. Even the kind of person that you do not believe that you can make very class hard. That is chicken teeth. I have one of my students who used to be a tailor. Yes, a tailor, fashion designer. He got started with the writing formula. Then he was like, having his doubts here and there. When did he? I think he messaged me around last Saturday. He called me. I was busy. I was in church for a practice. I came back. I didn't see his call. I reached out to him back on Sunday, and then he was like, Coach, I checked the dashboard because there's a dashboard of your earnings. Normally, he sent it to me. I was like, oh, was able to make his first 10,000. His first $10.29. That is just a month. And I can tell you that before the end of this month, he's definitely going to make more than that because once you have one sale on Amazon KDP, before you know it, people will keep on ordering and ordering. And this guy is a fashion designer. I can tell you that he's not even well learned. Yes, he is not well learned. He doesn't speak straight. No offense, anyways. But he was able to make this possible with the writing without writing. So if you can't think big, it won't work for you. I want people that can actually think big, that are willing to put in the work, think big, see themselves making big amount of money from one state like $20, $1,000, and there, but even more, and they're actually working towards pulling what is in the writing without writing formula. Now, what are the things you'll be getting in the writing without writing formula? Number one, you'll be getting a new access to the private support community of KDP publishers. What do I mean? That's a place where you get to ask questions. Yes, you heard me clearly. Whether book questions about the book, questions about books you're about to publish, probably a place where you can get secret tips on how you can make people beg and rush to buy your books. Thinking about a place where you have access to weekly life classes, how you can sell massively in a short period of time. Can't think of this. The private support community has over 8,000 Amazon publishers. Yes, from all over the world. So you will definitely not be left alone. If you've been following my status, you would actually know this. And if you are here, you haven't subscribed yet, I don't know what you're doing. And if you haven't saved my contact yet, I really do not know what you are doing because literally I post a lot of things about Amazon KDP. Now, in model 2, you will be taught creation of Amazon KDP. How you can create your Amazon KDP account, how you can create a Dual account, how you can create your USD account, how you can link it to the KDP account, how you can withdraw to your Nigerian account, how you can make your first $100. Now, you will also be given access to selling 500 niches research. What are people searching for on Amazon KDP? What are the types of books that if you focus on, you are going to be making massive income on Amazon KDP? These are the kind of books you are going to be taught. What are the exact? This is massive. This is massive. Just in one point. You are going to be taught easy keyword research. You will learn how to find the exact keywords that 95% of buyers on Amazon KDP are searching for. Why? So that you will be able to add it to your book and make it visible to hundreds of buyers waiting with their money to buy your book. You will be taught how to do all of these things with your Android or with your iPhone, or maybe it's a laptop you have. You will be taught how to do all of it. And just in case you are only using an iPhone and not an Android, do not worry, you will be taught how to do all of these things. Also, here is Ezekiel. Ezekiel was able to make over $600 in just 1 month of getting started with Amazon KDP with the writing without writing. Now, this is the most important section of it all. You will be taught the $100 million writing without writing formula. Now, this is a section where you will be taught how to write hot selling books without actually writing. I'm talking about books that you don't actually have to write to create these books. You can use apps like ChatGPT, Uzomo, Ilium 10, even generate content from YouTube, and you're on your way. How to create this book without being a writer in less than 20 minutes. You will be taught this. Also, you will be taught how to format your book, structure your new book on Amazon, how to design both the cover and paperback of your book. You've taught all of these things on in the writing without writing formula. In Model 6, you'll be taught how to publish in just 30 minutes. Yes, it is very, very possible. It is very, very possible. As you can see on my screen, here is Jonapa, activity publisher. He put it on his Twitter. He said, Sundays are meant to be kept holy, not to be lazy. Back from church and work already done for the day. He aimed at creating and uploading 200 books in Amazon, but he was only able to upload 37 books. He wanted 37 books. This is to show you the power of the right title formula. 37 books in one day. That is because he knows the cheat code to creating as many books as possible. This is massive. This is life changing. Now, look at the amazing testimony. Here is Joseph. Joseph made $200 in his first 2 weeks of getting started with Amazon delivery without being a writer. And Joseph used to be a teacher, not his first 2 weeks. That must have been a typical error. In his first 4 months, so not in 2 weeks, Joseph made that amount of money. It was in 1 month. Now, Joseph used to be a writer. Yes, he used to be a teacher, I mean, not a writer, where he was getting paid 50,000 every single month. He decided to focus on Amazon delivery sometime around June. He studied the writing diet formula for 2 weeks, and after the first month, that is July ending, Joseph made $323. As you can see, from July to July ending. This is massive. That should be around 300,000 naira. Somebody that used to receive the salary of 15,000 naira payment is receiving 300K at the end of the month because of the writing without writing formula. Now, this is massive. But here is the question. If all of this was to help you make your first deal, would it be worth it? I want you to ask yourself this question. If all of this was to help you make your first $10 on Amazon KDP, would it be worth it? If all of this would do is to save you 12 months of wasted time and energy, would it be worth it? If all of this is to show you the perfect shortcut to build the business of your dreams, would it be worth it? If all of this is to wake you, it's probably when you wake up 6 months from now and you see $5,000 staring in your face when you check your bank account, would it be worth it? I believe you all know the answer to that. If all of this is to help you change your financial game, you see yourself earning in dollars a month from now, 2 months from now, would this be worth it? I believe we all have the answer to this. Now, wait, how much do you think the writing formula is worth? Now, just access to this blueprint and implementing it helps you generate over $1,000 monthly. Now, imagine $1,000 getting paid into your bank account monthly. For somebody that is not making anything on Amazon KDP, imagine you getting access to the right diet formula, learning the right niches, getting taught the right keywords, how to create as many books as possible in a day. The exact books people are willing to buy that can literally pay you thousands of dollars. The rules and regulations, the books that are trending. How much do you think this book, this training, I mean, is worth? I'm checking the comment section. I'm asking every single one of you, how much do you think this training is worth? How much do you think this training is worth? I'm checking the comment section. How much do you think this training is worth? Yes. All right, I can see. Okay, Joy. Joy said 100K. I can't wait. Okay. Joy said this training is worth 100K. This is massive. Yes, it's worth this and more. How much do you think this training is worth? I'm currently checking the comment section. How much do you think this training is worth? How much do you think this training is worth? I can see only Joy saying 100K. I can't wait to get How much do you think this train is worth? All right. Because of our time, I can see, okay. Because of our time, we are going to, this train is actually worth a whole lot. Now, imagine a blueprint that can help generate up to $500 monthly for starters. This is close to 200K. This is massive. Right. So now, take a look at this. To be successful on Amazon as a creative publisher, you need to learn all that is in the blueprint very, very well. Now we see why this train is an absolute and best bargain at over 20,000 naira. Yes, you heard me clearly. Just mentorship and support community alone is priceless. The extra writing title formula is over 100,000 naira. But there is a good news. Because of you are here tonight, you won't be needing to pay 250K to get started. Because of you are here tonight, you won't be needing to pay 200K to get started. Because of you are here tonight, you won't even pay 100K to get started. Guess what? Because of you are here tonight, you won't even pay 50,000 naira to get started. Because of you are here tonight, you won't even be paying that ticket. I know someone that actually paid that amount. Someone actually came to my DM sometime this week, which told me that he wanted to learn Amazon KDP from his friend, and his friend asked him to pay 50,000 naira. But yet you ask tonight about Amazon KDP through the popularly known writing title formula. Through me, and you don't even have to pay the ticket. This is massive. This is likely. As a matter of fact, this is a discount price because we are in a festive period and I'm trying to be considerate. Now, this blueprint is currently 30,000 naira, but I personally have decided to give a discount price in which the first 3 persons to rush to my DM and send ready. Now, mind you, the reason why it is only the first 3 persons is because we are in the festive period and I want to focus on only just these 3 people. Trust me, by this time next year, you will hear from them. The first 3 persons to come to my DM and send their ready with their 20K payment. Yes, you heard me clearly. With their 20K payment. This fee also include access to Amazon KDP for all devices community. This community where people actually pay to access it. But because of you are my student and you are given the chance to get started with a discount price, you'll be given access to community for free. So if you want to be among the first 50 the first 3 persons, rush to my DM and send ready. Before that, kindly listen to this.
Successfully. Thank you for the privilege. I'm able to have or create my Amazon KDP account successfully, my dollar account, my Great Britain pounds account, and I'm modeling a book. Wow, Amazon KDP is real. Sincerely, thank you so much for the privilege. Thank you so much for the knowledge. Thank you so much. And anyone watching this, please join. Amazon KDP is real. The experience is real. Thank you.
All right, so as you can see, you can hear from my student himself. As you can see that his place of work, he said the experience is real. Amazon KDP. Now, if it is you and you want to be among the first 3 persons, rush to my DM now and ready. Now, if by 12 a.m. today, right, the first 10 persons have come to that is it. The first 3 persons are already in my team. That's it. We have come to the end of tonight's training. Remember, only the first 3 people will be given the access to work with me. Only the first 3 persons will be given access to work with me. We don't want to miss out. Now take a look at it. People earn 460, that is over 450,000 naira in 1 month of getting started as a beginner. This is massive. This is massive. From a training that you only require to pay a little amount of money. My dear, if this is you and you actually want to get started, hurry and go to my WhatsApp DM now and send ready. Only the first 3 persons, over 95% registered for tonight's training. Remember, yes, but only 3 people will be given the chance and opportunity to work with me. Will you be among the first 3 persons Remember, if by 12 a.m. today that has been done, then that is it, right? That is it. So if it is you rush to my dear, okay, I can see some of you already sending ready. I'll be attending to you guys shortly. I will be doing that shortly. Now, like I said, only the first 3%. I believe we have come to you have two choices. The first option, do nothing. I believe that some people, even after hearing everything I've said, they say like, they'll say keep on waiting for their help and hope for their financial situation. I wanted to know that faith without work, faith without work is dead. You have to be willing to put in the effort. Yes, you heard me clearly. If you have faith and you're not willing to put in the effort, you and I know what that is. You have the first option to either do nothing, or second option, you take action and watch your financial situation change for yourself and your family in an amazing way in the next 30 days. Now, carry take note of this, whether you like it or not. 1 month to come and pass. You don't want to remain stagnant. So, my dear, make the right choice. Before you know it, we're in 2024. You want to get started on the right path. You want to make sure that you are getting started on the right path. So, with that being said, guys, I believe that you are here, you are already making the right decisions. Yes, remember this discount price and these bonuses are only for the first 3%. Right? If you want to be among the first 3% to register within the next 24 hours, only 3 lucky fast action takers. The clock is ticking. The clock is ticking. Hurry and go to my WhatsApp there now and send ready. I believe that we've come to the end of tonight's training. If you have any question you want to ask me, you can ask. I will be attending to you later. I can see Joyce, I can't wait to get started. Okay. Okay, so like I said, if you're ready with your 20K payment, kindly hurry and go to my WhatsApp DM now and send ready. May the fast action takers. When all right, I can see Joyce saying, I am ready, ma. Please not send I am ready to the comment section. Send I am ready to my DM, not the comment section. The fact that I send it to the comment section doesn't clarify anything, right? It doesn't clarify anything. Hurry and send it to my WhatsApp DM. So I believe we've come to the end of tonight's training. Tomorrow is Sunday. Do go to church. And Merry Christmas in advance. Happy New Year in advance. This is the last class for year 2023. So, my dear, make the best use of it. 2024 shall not be poor. 2024, we want to make sure that you are starting on the right path. That being said, we've come to the end of tonight's training. It was lovely having every single one of you here. As you can see, it's already 9 o'clock. We have come to the end of tonight's training. Good night and God bless.